XLValidator is a validation application designed to help with the validation of spreadsheets. There are three value adds specific to XLValidator, and this is one of them where the application has what's referred to as logic analysis. Whether it's formula, cell, or code, we can look into the sheet, look into the workbook, and where the application sees inconsistencies, potential errors, admissions, we bring the user's, the validation engineer's eye directly to that location on the sheet, highlight it as an example here with the color coding that you see, and then provide some information relative to what we see is going on. And so logic analysis is that first very primary value add, and it can really help any user move through the validation process more quickly. A second value add is the ability of the application to generate design documents. And so we have a workbook analysis, we have a heat map. These are checklists that can highlight the whole picture when it comes to the validation process. So everything that you're confirming or making sure is not a part of your production build, you can use XLValidator to confirm that using heat maps, using the workbook analysis format, which you see an example of here on the screen. The application itself, the third value add, is it has the ability to generate spreadsheet specification documentation, and IQ/OQ validation documents. And these are both performed based on the fact that there are templates built into XLValidator for each of these. And as you need to export and extrapolate data from your spreadsheet, you can do that automatically, putting it directly into these pre-formatted documents from which you can do your final checks and review and confirm. So those are the three individual value adds when it comes to XLValidator. This is another example where we're showing you the heat map and running the heat map and developing color-coded legends that are going to confirm or bring your eye to locations where you feel you need to take, or we feel you need to take, a little bit deeper dive. Formula analysis, once again, as we noted earlier in the PowerPoint, this is specific to once again, criteria around formula analysis where you can select all or some and do, once again, your logic analysis. And then cell analysis is along that same lines where you see the color coding that can confirm or bring your eye to locations where you need to do further review. And of course, if you have a small spreadsheet with very few rows of data, then XLValidator, is not going to replace your naked eye. But if you're dealing with complex spreadsheets or deeper rows of data in the hundreds of rows, now logic analysis, where your eye can be brought to row 224 and pinpoint a problem in a cell, this is tremendously valuable. One other thing I wanted to mention as a finalization of this, each and every one of our applications, does have the validation pack, as we mentioned, but we also offer validation and compliance services. These are designed to either help you with 21 CFR Part 11 assessment of any system or software. We can help you with validation planning, SOP preparation and execution of validation documents, and also Excel and Access migration and remediation services. So thank you very much for taking a moment to let me share with you some information on XLValidator, and I hope this has been helpful for you.